Today we're going to focus on the Listing Office and Agent tab. Over here in the upper left hand corner, it will auto-populate your NABOR number. So you will not have to enter it here. That's automatic with the MLS. If you have a co-list agent, you can enter them here. You can enter in either their NABOR number or their Bonita Estero board number or their Fort Myers board number, or you can just select this and type in their last name and run a search and find them here in a list. If their last name was Smith, you could find them here instead of typing in their number. Listing date. The listing date is the date the listing agreement started. You will need to revisit your paperwork to find that date. It must match the date that your listing date began. Expiration date is the same. It is when the listing date expires and what is agreed upon in your listing agreement. Target marketing. If you select yes for this field, you are agreeing that other agents can use your listing for their own marketing, stating, for example, recently closed sales, or these are the active listings in your neighborhood. Would you agree that your listing could be placed on some of their marketing material? If you select no, then you don't agree to that. And there really is no violation, but you would have to contact the agent and discuss it with them why they put that on their marketing material when you had that selected no in the MLS. Is a showing appointment required? Yes or no? If there is, you're going to select yes. If there's no showing appointment required to view the home, then you would select no. Most of the time there is a showing appointment required. Showing appointment phone number, if you have that information, if you use a phone number for showing appointments, you would put it there. The showing instructions over here, there is quite a few selections for the showing instructions. I have had some agents say, I did the showing instructions in the MLS and my showing time is messed up. It's not contacting me. I'm not getting notifications. Well, once you activate your listing, and only when your listing is active, you're going to return to the neighbor portal and select showing time. And then you will select listing setup, and your listing will be here for you. And then you can plug in the information at like how you want your listing setup to be, if the sellers need to confirm it, all those sorts of things. There's a lot of information in here. Once the listing's active, it does take maybe 10 minutes for it to syndicate over to the showing time portal, but you can't do it until the listing is active. So don't forget that. Listing type. You will have to ask your broker what selection or what listing type this will be. A lot of the time it is exclusive right to sell, but it could be exclusive agency with exclusions, or exclusive right to sell with exclusions, etc. So discuss this with your broker if you aren't sure what type that is. Is there a sign on the property with the seller's contact information? Yes or no? Contact the seller for a showing, yes or no? Will the listing broker be available on contract presentations and negotiations? Will the listing broker perform post-contract services with follow-up contract to closing? This is something you need to discuss with your broker, what to select here if you are not sure. Settlement agent information. This is if there is a title company that's been decided upon. When you're listing the property, you can enter that information here. It's for title company purposes. And that concludes the listing office and agent portion. We are going to always return to status to save. Select incomplete because we aren't activating it yet. Submit listing. Once you receive that input succeeded message, you know that your listing is properly saved.